Risk management is one of the most misinterpreted concepts in forex trading, and today the purpose of this video is just to simplify risk management in the simplest way possible, as simple as A to Z. All right, my name is Victor Patrick, and you're welcome to my channel. I hope you stay tuned to the end because this video is very, very valuable. So, without taking much time, let's go straight into this. Now, first of all, what I want to say is this strategy is more favorable for strategies that have at least 1:2 risk to reward ratio. It is okay with 1:1, but it's more favorable for at least 1:2 risk to reward ratio. All right. So let me give you a simple concept. Now, let me say, and it works for any strategy. Now, let me say, your strategy, whether break and retest, moving average, ICT, whatever concept. All right. Now, this is it. Let's say your risk to reward is 1:2. Okay, it's 1:2. I don't know if you see this. 1:2. Okay. So now risk to reward. That's risk to reward is hurt. So on the car right now. All right. So now 1:2 risk to reward ratio. Now risk management. Normally, the normal concept they'll tell you risk 1%. 1% of your capital. All right. So if you're risking 1% of your capital, if you're risking 1% of your capital, that means you have like 100 shots, all right, before you blow that account. Okay, that means you have 100 trials. Let's say, for instance, your strategy fails, you have like 100 chances to cast that trade before your account will blow 100%. Okay. Sorry, I may be a bit sweaty. I've been out. I've been on the road for quite some time, and yeah. So 1% of your capital. Now, the normal concept that they tell you is risk 1% so you don't blow your account. Which to me, I don't really think that risking 1% will prevent your account from being blown. All right. Yeah, it has a huge part to play, but now, for you to be successful, I'm not going to tell you to risk 1% and all. Now, this is the key hack to the risk management strategy that I just want to let you into. Now, let's say, for instance, already you have your strategy 1:2 risk to reward ratio. Now, let's say you want to risk 5% of your capital. All right, 5% of your capital. 5% of your capital. That means you have 100 over 5 is 20. That means you have 20 shots. I'm trying to show you. That means you have 20 good shots before you blow that account. All right, before you blow that account. And by the way, if you have a strategy that makes you that you're losing even 3 times in a row, there's something wrong either with you, or you should go. When I mean something wrong with you, I don't mean you're going crazy. I mean there's something either wrong with your attitude towards trading, or you need to recheck your strategy. All right. So now that means you have 20 shots to cast a trade. All right, before your account blows. Now, let's say now these 20 shots, I want you to see it this way, not just like 20 shots. Now see it like you have 20 bullets, right? 20 bullets kept on the table, all right, for you to like have a shot on a meat that you want to kill food or breakfast or whatever, but just see it as 20 shots that you have in order for you to kill the meat that you want to eat. All right. Now, knowing very well that you're confident, and by the way, you have to be confident with your strategy. Now, knowing very well that you're sure of your strategy, and then you have a 1:2 risk to reward ratio. Now, you know very well that you have 20 shots. That will give you the confidence that even if you lose one, even if you lose one trade, you know that you have 19 more, and that 19 more, you know that you put your best attitude, you put your best approach, you'll be so disciplined with the 19 shots that you have, because your life depends on those 19 shots. When I'm talking about your life, I mean your account, your trading account. Now, those accounts, those 19 shots, you will treat it with so much caution. You know why? Because your life depends on it. Like I said, you have 19 shots to kill this meat. Now, let's say, let's even move it from 5%. Let's say you're now doing 10%. By the way, I want to debunk the concept of risk to reward. Risk to reward has to be 1% or 2%. Risk to reward is you that will determine your own risk to reward. Okay, there are traders that can't stand 5% risk to reward. Fine, you can risk 1%. You can't stand 2%. Risk 1%. You can't stand 5%. There are traders that can risk 2%. There are also traders that can accommodate. They are so how should I put it? They can tolerate the drawdown when they risk even 20% of their account, and that is fine. Risk to reward, no one has set like this rule that risk to reward has to be 1%. No, if you say you want to risk 20%, okay, of your account, that means 100 divided by 20 is 5. That means you have 5 shots. You have 5 shots to cast a trade to in order for you to kill this meat. I don't know if I'm making any point. I don't know if I'm making this clear to you. You have 5 good shots. That means, let's say you have $1,000 account. That means $20 each trade that you're casting for each trade is dependent. Your life depends on each of those $20. So this will revamp your mindset about risk management. All right. Risk management doesn't have to be like you don't. It's not like a do or die thing. All right. Risk management is something that, number one, you must be ready. You must be your mind must be ready. In like for instance, you're risking 20% of your account. You know that you just have 5 shots in order for this account to get blown, and that will really refine your approach towards trading that account. 10%, fine. 20%, fine. 25%, fine. 30%, fine. It depends on you. All right. It depends on you. And now, like I said, take it like each of those trades are a bullet, or is a bullet. Each of those trade is a bullet in order for you to target this meat that you want to eat. And you need to treat it cautiously, like your life depends on it. I don't know how simpler I could explain risk management. I don't know how simpler I could explain risk management, but this I hope I've made a point at least to you, made it clear to you. All right. So give this video a thumbs up, like, share to someone that you feel will benefit from this video, and drop a comment down below. Drop your own opinion on risk management. My name is Victor Patrick. I'm a professional forex trader, and do subscribe and click the notification icon because I'll be dropping more valuable videos like this on this channel. Peace.